It's your boys at Jamco out here in Lighthouse Point, going to give you an update. So Tim, what do we got going on and what stage of the process are we in?
Right now we're at what we call deck preparation. So when you're using single-ply self-adhered membrane, your deck preparation is the most important part of the process. When you take off the roof, you don't want to have any little heads of the nails sticking up, you don't want any nubs, you don't want any splinters, you don't want any rocks, you don't want any of that stuff on your roof deck, because when you go to roll your paper out, you're going to end up getting puncture holes. And then you end up trying to find these puncture holes, and it can become really difficult, especially when you've got all this roof to go over. So what we do is we walk it like a typewriter. We start at the very bottom and we walk back and forth each plank. And we go across and we check for anything that looks like it's fucked up. If you find one that's up, you want to take it out.
So what is that, a potential problem?
That's a potential problem in the future. As soon as you go and you get an underlayment down, this will be through it, and you will have leaks in unknown spots, and you'll have guys out here in a rainstorm trying to find out why this is leaking. And these are hard to see once they pop through that paper. And in the same principle, we also check all of our nails to make sure all of it's nailed properly into the Florida Building Code. 1x6 is supposed to have 2 nails on each plank. So our guys got a little nail hack and they did 3, but that's okay too, because if it was 1 by 8, they'd be 3 anyway. But this is probably singly the most important part of the process. And right now, we've got about 3/4 of the roof off, maybe even closer to 7/8. We've replaced all the bad decking in it. We got our boy Valentine down here working the flat deck end, which is going back as an SAV tagged off. He's putting the valley metal in right now, so we make a smooth transition between the slope into the flat. And right now, we've got everybody cleaning down the roof. So we're going to keep walking it for a few more just to make sure that we don't have any potential problems. And then we'll get back at you later and let you know the update. So when your roof needs a pro, call Jamco, 954-998-7663, jamcoroofinfl.com.